We're sitting right now in a playground next to the river here, and the course is over the other side of the river. And we drove past this yesterday, and we're like, I wonder if we go some pot shots at the green, but I don't think they would have been able happy with that from here. But it looks like a fun kind of shot.
It does.
It's a fair way away though.
Yeah, it is. I might pull out a club later.
It is a spectacularly beautiful course, and you've got Mount Wellington in the background. You've got the river running. Is it the river or ocean? The river, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's salt water. It runs out to the ocean, but there could be fresh water on there.
Yeah.
I'll throw a line in, see if I can catch something.
Well, it runs all the way through the course. You got some. I mean, there's some amazing holes. The way they use. Yeah. I love it when they use water. I keep saying this. I love it when they use water well on a course, and this course uses it really to its advantage.
They really do, and they've got yawning again. And they put in they've got dams as added water as well, which made it even more fun. Like we tried to stay right on, I think it was the 13th. Yeah, the 13th we stayed right. Left, thinking we're going to stay away from the water on the right, and you hit your ball in the water on the left.
I tried to I thought, I'll do the smart thing, I won't go for the green, I'll just lay it up, and it just kept going. The damn wind didn't help, that just pushed it that little bit further, but that's the price you pay. It's interesting the way that the course starts on top of the hill, and you've got that massive dive down off the first hole down, and then you basically spend the rest of the day down the bottom, and you only come back up at the end.
Yeah, you go up that little lift that you and Joshy went in. And
it's a really great idea, and I'll overlay it as I normally do. It's a really great idea. She's slow. She's kind of slow. It took a long while for her to get up there.
Yeah. Josh is getting a bit scared by the end.
Well, it doesn't feel too sturdy when you're on it. I'm assuming it's lashed underneath, so it's holding on, but when you stand on top, it doesn't feel too sturdy.
Yeah, I probably would have been the worst person to be in that with. I'm glad I drove the cart up though.
If you get some birds in the background, there's some, what are they called?
Turbo birds over here.
Turbo chooks? Turbo chooks?
We've got bush chooks over in Victoria, so.
Yeah, they're quite funny to watch because they fight each other and they keep chasing each other. It was kind of funny to watch. It was really cool.
Well, they're very noisy, and they're everywhere in this course. There's wildlife, birds everywhere. I mean, it's Tasmania, there's wildlife everywhere down here anyway, we've noticed this. But, I can't rate this course highly enough. It's definitely up there with one of the best ones I've played.
Oh, Dan, and it's so picturesque. Like the town of Kingston Beach is beautiful on its own right, and so you throw that in there. It's a really great destination spot. Like I was saying, the little boathouse houses across the river. I don't know, they're nothing to do with the golf course, but it's really cool that if you're staying there, you can just get the boat and paddle across and play a bit of golf and paddle back.
There's so much accommodation in town too. Like you could bring the whole family, have a game of golf, and you'd spend the rest of the time at the beach. The fishing in Tasmania is sensational. Josh got a clip. We got a clip that we put up. I cast it twice yesterday before I snapped my line and caught an elephant shark. The fishing's great.
I didn't see the shark.
You saw the video of it. The fishing's great. The golfing is fantastic. There's every course we've looked at has been.
Yeah, I haven't seen a band. Admittedly, we only played 5 out of the 60 odd courses.
But we've driven past a lot. We've gone, and our list for next time we come over, we might have to come for 2 weeks. It's just a little bit longer. And if you do get the opportunity to do it, I will advise, if you're not fit, don't try and play games of golf every day.
Yeah, maybe put a lay day in there somewhere.
Yeah, play a couple, put a couple of lay day, do a day doing shopping or something, and then go again, because we've played 4 in a row, 5 in a row, and as you said today,
I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked.
My arms are killing me, especially in here. I must grip the club too tight or something. I don't know, but my right arm is dead. So.
What I found interesting was when we looked at Google Maps to this course, we picked out which hole we thought was going to be the signature hole, and it turned out to be that same hole when we got out in the course too. What was it, the 14th? 12th, yeah. Stunning hole.
It is. I got very lucky on it, but it was a great hole and all the same, and it made you think, watch the video and we'll talk about it.
Well, there was one other hole that it could have been, but let's go with this one first and have a look.
Welcome to another signature hole. This time we are at Kingston Beach. Now, this is only 309, slight dogleg left, par 4. Now, I know you're probably sitting there going, what's so special about that? The special bit's going to come. If Josh actually turns the camera down here, this creek, we've got to head over and we get down the end. Now, it's probably only about 250 to the corner. I'm going to go my driver. Be warned, this could go anywhere. We'll see how we go. I haven't been hitting very well today. I'm a bit sore. So had a nice little bit of draw on it with the wind. Sitting centre of the fairway, probably about 10 metres short of the creek. Follow us up there, let's go and have a look. So I'm about 20 short of the river, or the creek. Pin is sitting at the back part of the green. Now there's 5 bunkers on this green, 4 or 5 bunkers surrounding the back part of this green. So if I go long, I'm in the bunker. If I go short, there's a good chance I can roll back into the creek. And fingers crossed I actually land this on the dance floor. That is short. I got this for birdie. I've been chipping well today. These greens are sensational here. They've just been cored, so they're a little bit on the roughish side, but they roll. They roll really well. That was a terrible chip, and it's rolled out a long way. Alright, so I got this one for par. Now, we all know that I'm not the best putter. I'm not going to bore you with that crap. This line helps if you have it lined up right. Now I'm standing over that. I don't look like I've got that lined up right. I might just change that. Just pretend there was a marker there already. That seems a bit better. Righto. Let's see how we go. No. I should have saved, kept the ball where it was. There we go, that's a bogey again. Well, something, keeping up with the same trend. I love a nice long par 4 that makes you actually think.
You played that hole exceptionally well.
I got lucky, I did. But like I said, it's one of those ones where you can, if I got onto my tee shot properly, I probably would have put that in the water off the tee.
Yeah.
Because it's only about 240, 250 to the water. But in saying that, I didn't hit it properly, and so it was okay. But if you landed too short, that water is coming in and play big time on your second. It's only a short par 4.
Well, it's one of those bogeys though where you look at it and go, I'm actually pretty happy with the bogey there.
Yeah, I was.
If you're ever happy with the bogey, like, it's a bogey you can live with.
Oh, look, to be totally honest, doing the signature hole, I'm kind of used to getting bogeys on them now. So
well, the only was I put mine down in the gutter to the right hand side, and then I just pulled one out of my butt and it went landed in the middle back of the green and 2 putted to par. So I found it rather easy.
Yeah, no, it was good. Oh, Jesus.
Got the yawns today.
I do. No, it was a good. It's a good hole. It was a good challenging hole. It was downwind too, which and I measured the second shot wrong. I probably should have pulled the rangefinder out and actually had a look at it. Because I got hold of that sandwich. I thought I was going to be 70 out, and obviously I was a bit further.
Yeah, well, I was 150 out where I was sitting, and you went that far in front of me, so you probably were a bit further than you thought.
I probably should have hit a pitching wedge, and I would have made it quite easily, but.
The other hole that I thought could have been a signature hole was the 9th hole.
The 9th hole was a
long
great
par
hole.
5.
That tee shot from that was.
Well, see, dog legs all around like this.
It just keeps going, it doesn't stop. It's just a full dog leg all the way around to the green.
Yeah, but then you got this massive tree with the green behind it, and then water just wall in front of it.
The river actually comes in and banks right, and then goes back out.
I was so lucky with my second shot. Like it went at the hole, and if it hadn't have sliced, it would have gone plop in the water. And it ran up the bank next to the tee, the previous hole tee.
That's right. Yeah.
It was just so lucky, I had a little flop shot onto the green. But I got a lot of luck involved in that. But that could be a disaster hole. That one.
That could wreck your front nine for sure. You could be going extremely well, and you hit the 9th and just die. The other one I liked was on this hole. I mean, there could have been plenty signature holes. The other one I liked was the 13th, the 420 metre par 4.
Oh, that was madness.
Water. That was like the longest par 4. Like we had a slight downwind crosswind. I had ripped my tee shot. I finally pulled a decent one out, and I still only got it I still had 200 to the green by the time 180 to the green by the time I
Well, it wasn't just that. It was the fact that there's water in front of the green too. It's like, not only is it really... normally when you play a long hole, they have something to sort of let you off. Like it says big green or it's easier to run up. Yeah, or it's easier to get to.
It was fairly easy if you hit it straight.
Yeah, well, that's like any golf hole.
So there's water all the way down around and it curves around the back. So if you went long, you're wet. if you went left,
You're wet.
as you found out, you're wet. So it could have. I mean, we could have had 2 signature holes on this course. We could have had 3.
Yeah, there was quite a few. I mean, it's a really pretty course in a really pretty town, so I can't rate it higher enough.
No.
If you haven't seen the review, link above, go check out our full review with our funky music that we always put in there. He's got the yawns. So on that note,
Getting to the stage of the day, my medication makes me tired. That's all I'm saying.
we're going to pull the pin. We've had a great adventure down here in Tassie.
We've had so much fun.
I hope you enjoyed following us.
Yep. And a massive thank you to all the courses for letting us on. So everyone at Seabrook, at what was the farm?
Ratho Farms,
Ratho Farms, here at Kingston Beach,
New Norfolk,
Dover. Everyone that allowed us to come out and play, thank you very much. We've absolutely loved it, and we're definitely coming back. There's so much. We on our way back to our accommodation tonight, we're going past the Tasman golf course, and we look at that going, I want to play it tomorrow, but Trevor doesn't want his cooked. So we're definitely coming back. So it's going to be awesome.
And if we've missed your course, let us know in the comments, because
definitely.
we want to hit it up. If you're back in Victoria or anywhere in Australia or anywhere in the world, leave a comment, let us know. And if we get a few requests in that area, we might just pop by.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers, see ya.